Good morning, everyone. How did everyone sleep? I slept pretty good. Well, let's get into this today. Tonight is Impact Wrestling for the US viewers, of course. They get spoiled. The UK gets spoiled tomorrow. Um, so this little segment I like to call is running down the card. That's where I go down the whole match list and the surprises and the surprise factions and everything else that could happen. So it's a fun thing to see. It's a fun thing to hear. So I'm gonna do my best. So first we have the Su Yung teaming with Braxton Sutter versus Fallah, Bahh, and Kierra Hogan. This is gonna be a really fun match. I'm actually really excited about this match. I like Su Yung. She brings a lot to the table, and I did not get a legendary. It's kind of bummy. Alright then. Well, so that's going to be a fun match. I do not know what can happen. That's actually one that's not predictable at all, because it has maybe a build-up to redemption, and maybe doesn't have a build-up to redemption. We'll have to find out. Because, spoiler alert, the YouTube preview of Redemption show Taya and Kierra talking about a match or having their own sort of redemption at Redemption. See what I did there? That's great. Alright, so that's that match. Then we have Brian Cage in action. See, I like Brian Cage a lot. Brian Cage is a great wrestler. Well, what does it mean in action? Like, we have no idea who he's facing or how many he is facing. We know at Redemption he's facing 5 guys, so could they just give us 5 jobbers and make him destroy and make him look strong? I don't think that's a good idea, because that would make him look more capable of winning on Sunday, when we want the fact that maybe he can lose. You have 2 returning superstars, and the last thing you probably want to do is make them look like tools. That's not how you build a successful superstar. So, that's going to be really fun to see. Next, we have Kongo Kong versus Johnny Impact. Now that's going to be a really great match to see. One, because Jimmy Jacobs is going to be in the corner of Kongo Kong. And one is because Johnny Impact is going to get nuts. It's going to be interesting to see Johnny Impact counter this new monster of Impact Wrestling. That's going to be really interesting. And hopefully it leads to a match of redemption, because I'm really bummed that Johnny Impact is not on the roster. I mean, not on the card. It's his first pay-per-view since being in the company since, I want to say, August, that he's not on a pay-per-view card. Granted, he wasn't on any of the one-night-onlys, but I think maybe it's because he's getting married in June, so, you know, the whole groom has to do the whole everything and help out the most, worth like 25-75%. So he's probably way too busy setting up the most amazing wedding that he can give his bride-to-be, Taya. So I think maybe that he's just way too busy, and we just have to support him in his excursions of adventuring. Planning a wedding is not easy. My parents went through hell to set theirs up. Figure out all the colors, figure out all the guests, print out all the invites, finding a venue. It's nuts. That's one of the reasons why I don't want to get married. I don't think it's in my cards, because I don't have the patience nor the drive to do all of that work. Oh, anyways, that's enough on that. Then we get the hype meter of Redemption. I'm gonna do a thing on Saturday about the card again, running down the card. La la la. Anyways, so I'm gonna run down the card on Saturday. So I don't want to get too much into the hype meter because I think everyone's already fully hyped up to their highest percentage they can get. So about all that, then we get, I think the main event is either going to be Kongo Kong versus Johnny Impact, or it's going to be the match that they are going to show from Lucha Underground versus Impact Wrestling from the Twitch they did at WrestleCon. Which is pretty cool because we didn't think any of those matches were going to be aired on TV. And it's the main event from there, so it's going to be Pentagon versus Fenix versus Austin Aries because Alberto the El Patron no-showed. Yeah, I'm not going to get into that. I'm just thankful that he's handling it well, not boasting and bragging and burying Impact like he did with the whole E situation. So he knows he probably screwed up because it is on him that he no-showed on purpose. So it is what it is, and it is what it isn't. Take it or leave it. But that's that. So that's the fun match tonight with the fucking rabbit on my ass. So yeah. Tune in tonight. Impact on Pop TV at 8 or 5, depending on your area. Alright, that's it for now. I will catch you guys Saturday. Peace.